All right, what's going on, everyone? It's Slars Prime. I literally just sat down to eat my Chinese takeout, and we got this huge boom of new reveals thanks to my Discord server. If you're not already a member of the Discord server, please go to the description and check it out. But thanks to Electron on the Discord server, Electron has posted some of these new Age of the Primes figures, so let's check it out. So first up, we have Firefight. Now, if you know the story behind Firefight from me, you know that Firefight's a bit of a joke around my channel. But Firefight, which is actually ironically remolded out of Slingshot, looks awesome. I actually love how this looks. I think the jet works perfect. Slingshot was a pretty clever retool. This looks perfect. I will say the red doesn't exactly mix well with the white here on the shins. Not super huge fan of that, but otherwise looks pretty good. Again, the jet mode is seriously top tier stuff. Absolutely need this. It looks great. And to the people who are being like, well, why isn't it a new mold? You can see some new tooling here and there. And I just think that why would you need a new mold if it already works this well? I think that, like the Stunticons, the aerial bots, their strength lies within their jet modes. I mean, look at this, dude. That looks so good. Again, here you go. This is our box art here. An absolute must-have for me. I'm collecting the Superion team, so this is an absolute must-have. Speaking of which, Superion, or the skeleton for Superion, aka Silverbolt, is actually moved up to release in July, which is awesome. Go check Amazon if you want to see that. But yeah, the box looks great, looks awesome, super excited. So next up, we have Flatline. So this is IDW Flatline, but you might say, hey, Stellaris, that looks pretty familiar. And you'd be right, because that is Red Alert from Armada. I will say I was hoping for a little more retooling and a little more stuff going on, but I can say it. This does look really nice. Anything in black and red just looks so sick. And, you know, this is going to be a bit of a pass for me unless it goes on sale. Then sure, I like this mold enough to where I will get it twice in some awesome colors. But kind of like Legacy Motormaster from the animated universe, I didn't love it until it was on sale for 20 bucks, and there you go. So honestly, a pretty awesome thing, but you can see the design for Flatline is so different to what this is. So I don't know. I just wish that they just changed a little bit, because that's just clearly Armada Red Alert, just so obviously Armada Red Alert. But it's good enough for me. I mean, if you're into this, I think, again, the black and red just looks so awesome, almost like a Nemesis Red Alert. And it kind of works because Flatline, I believe, was a medic, right? Or at least something like that. I'm not super tapped into the IDW comics. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments. But this rocks, bro. And look, they painted the back. Nice. So that's Flatline. Let me know if you guys are getting Flatline down in the comments. We also got some more pictures here. That's going to be a stock photography right here. I will say that they are slightly improving with the stock photography. Like, this is a great shot of Flatline. I really, really like that head sculpt in particular. That looks so awesome. That's honestly the selling point for me, is that awesome head sculpt. Absolutely love that. Moving on, because this is huge. A lot of people were like, what's my Cronis going to turn into? This. So this is my Cronis. He looks very goofy. You can see there's a lot going on. I actually don't know if he's going to have angle tilt, probably because the stock photography sucks. I was just complimenting them, and what is this? I don't know. But yeah, you can see here in the box, he actually, I mean, he's just a chunker. You can see on the back, look at more images here, but look at, what even is this thing, and who's this guy? I don't know. Is this his relic? It's kind of like a unicycle kind of thing. No, it's that thing from the Lorax. Y'all know the thing that Ted rides? That huge thing? That's what this is. Dude, that's so what this is. If you know what this is, then honestly you're a G, but it looks good. I wish we had some more to look at. If we actually could see if he had angle tilt. Look at that huge tire, by the way. That looks so sick. Yeah, a very solid entry into the Prime sort of group. So, yeah, he's got 22 steps, so he's pretty complex. And again, you guys are going to have to let me know who this is. I guess this is just his artifact. Oh, it says right here. Never mind, it's in Cybertronian. Anyways, Onyx. Onyx looks awesome. I love how Onyx looks. I honestly wasn't super in love with Onyx with those pieces of photography that we got those couple months ago, but now taking a look at these Oh, that looks so good. And this is sort of my reaction. I didn't really get a chance to look at this other than a brief sort of look over, but I was like, let me turn on the camera. Because, yeah, that's going to be awesome. I'm so excited for this. Onyx looks great. Next up is Skydive. Skydive has got to be my favorite alt mode. Have I said that before? I don't know, but I love the colors on Skydive. I love the little lightning bolts. It reminds me of like Pikachu's tail. Why? Because it is a lightning bolt. But yeah, I love the colors. They're so smooth. Again, with the air raid mold here, works exceptionally well. Kind of like Combiner Wars, they did share molds and everything, but I am getting sort of that Combiner Wars vibe with the head. Not super into that at all, but outside of that, this figure looks spectacular. Nice to see that he's coming with some new guns too. Actually, does Firefight come with new guns? I can't tell if those are new guns or not. No, they're not. Dang. I don't care. And lastly, we have Venom. So Venom looks... I was actually expecting something completely different. I was expecting something so similar to the Insecticons that we got. And everybody's like, yeah, it was probably just going to be a retool of Bone Crusher or something. No. Not really. That right there is something. That right there is something. I actually don't quite know what I'm looking at, to be honest. That right there is something. He does come with some pretty cool accessories. His name is Venom. Thought it was Venom. Pretty sure that's his actual name. Yeah, Venom. So there you go. That's Age of the Primes Wave 3. That's crazy, dude. Wow. Oh my gosh. I was just checking this. Look at this. We got Alpha Trion. Whoa. Oh, whoa. That's a head sculpt right there. Oh. Wow, that looks so good. He comes with a little feather and the... What? Yo. And a little Autobot insignia. Dude, that looks exceptional. Wow. Wow. That looks so good. It almost... I mean, he's got opening hands, too. You know the ones with the opening hands literally are always peak. Prima, Tarn. Tarn's not that peak. Yeah. But, wow, that looks so good. He's got the shield. Let's not act like this is a sword, please. But, wow, that's so awesome. And then we got the other stuff here. Just checking if there's anything new. But, wow, Alpha Trion looks spectacular, bro. Absolutely spectacular. Age of the Primes Wave 3. Dude, Age of the Primes has been killing it, bro. Killing it. This, I mean, good stuff. Because with Wave 2, it was starting to look a little weaker. Because, yes, we got my Cronis. Yes, we got Vortex and Skybite, excuse me. Onyx, I believe, is also Wave 2. But, hoping that these don't come in, like, December. That would stink. Hopefully that's a little earlier than that. Because I would love to get my hands on some of this stuff before the turn of the year. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just super impressed with all of these. I mean, obviously you guys are going to have to let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But this, I mean, I think Skydive's got to be one of my favorites. Onyx. If I had to pick a favorite, it's got to be Alpha Trion, dude. That just looks so good. Alpha Trion's probably number 1. Onyx 2. Skydive 3. I mean, honestly, all of these are just such strong releases. I'm very impressed. And, yeah, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Awesome. That's great. So, yeah, I mean, there you go. Those are your Transformers Age of the Primes Wave 3 reveals. So, again, let me know, guys. Think down in the comments. I'm sure a bunch of other people are going to make reaction videos, but this is like my actual... Wow, that was a voice crack. This is like my actual genuine sort of reaction to some of this stuff. So, very, very cool. Very impressed. Super excited. And, yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I appreciate you all for watching. If you did watch till the end, comment sesame chicken, because that's what I'm having for dinner, and it's probably cold now that I'm done recording this. But, new Transformers, so it's okay. Anyways, that's going to be it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love y'all.
That being said, still ours.